Yeah, I know, ano, you hate me all. Anyway, nice. Ah, my goodness.
Naghisgot sa imo day wala jud day wala naghisgot sa imo. Igura siya niingon nga nag-challenge ka igo siya.
So now I'm ano. Hi, Tracker Bear Free Bird. Hello. Now I know the truth. I know the truth now. See, I am in the middle. I am a yes. It's true that I am a victim here. I am the victim here. People using me. So being a good person, so I didn't know that lots of people gonna use you for their own themselves. They used me. Now because I am in the middle of the trouble, so I am carrying a lot of hates from other people.
Kap na ko diri ang akong message sa iyaha day wala jud day wala na lahi na day tan-aw na ko diri i-recap na ko diri maski naka-black section siya na ignore message siya ako na i-recap day buang-buang siya libak sa imo day siya ang nisulti about sa imo siya di start to akong gi kuan walay akong
Hi, Jim. Ah, yeah. I just know this morning when I'm chatting on about Miss Chico Sares. So we are okay. Yes, we are okay now. I said sorry and so no more. So no more attacking in live. No more mentioning names. So once again, I mentioned just now that yeah, Nesty and me is okay, but there's more revelation. A more revelation. Yes, ano. Yes, Nesty. So she's messaging now, and I hope she can never ever mention her name here on my LS. But I mentioned her for saying thanks for the info, And sorry for all the mess that I didn't know that there's someone's attacking me on my back. So I didn't know about all of this. If I didn't message someone, I didn't know the truth. Yes, Freebird, you will shock who? You will shock who? It's hurt to me. It's hard to me. It's hurt to me. You know, I help, I advise, I take care of her. So now I know. You will shock who? Who put me in this situation? Yes, Tracker B. Good morning, Stark. It just happened this morning. Yeah, we're okay na, Kini and Sobik. Yeah, it's hard. Now I know it's hard to trust a people. Excuse me. It's hurt to know the truth. Because, even me, if you are a real, friend, you never down your friend. You know. So now I know. Everything is cleared to me. So as my respect to you, as my friend, as my respect to you, as I thought you are real my friend. And as I respect to you, I didn't mention your name because I had a big respect on you and I don't wanna hurt you. So even though if you do this to me behind my back, so I still forgive you. And by the way, thank you for biting me behind my back and putting me in the middle of the tidal wave. SSB is nothing to do with her here. I said her. This is all girls. This is all girls. Kinin so big. I don't want a fight, but these people, I just be nice. Good friend for them. But now I know a lot. It's just happened this morning. Hi, Joel Alba. By the way, shout out to one of my fan. Shout out to Ian Joseph Cortez II. I didn't know. Just because I just receiving messages. And I am in a real situation. I am in receiving messages that I don't know what's the truth. I'm just believing, I'm just being a good friend. I just being me. You know? Is that the way you treat your same person, same woman, same Filipina? That's the way you treat. I know the. So, I wanna clean my hands no more. So, no more. So, everyone go to mind their own businesses. You know, I'm just being true, you know. I if there's a visitor, I let them sit down. I take care of them, not because of saying ano, I'm just showing my being me. But now I know, FL Woods 1 is okay. It's okay. I'm happy that he got, by the way, I am also fixing my live birth and my brother is doing it right now because he don't have work. So yeah, you can't believe people just because they're your friend. People need to ask questions. At ano, masters, even here in ano, I don't know. I'm just a new YouTuber. You know, even though person that I never know, I treat them well. You know, I treat them well. Or even people that I didn't know, I treat like as my friend, as my best friend. So, for me, once I know the truth, no excuses. No excuses. It's hard and it's hurt. So that woman, I can't mention a name, that woman and this woman is messaging that time we are already living here. I saw those picture that sending to her and having a communication that me is like this, doing this, like that I didn't know that someone is in my back. Yeah, it's hard to trust people. J3, thank you guys for being real to me. So, I have lots of haters because, so now I know that demon is real. Demon once get inside your body, it's hard to comes out from your body. You're just pushing it into other people to destroy people. Now I am one of the people get destroyed and I am in the middle of it. In the middle of it. Chismos has good outcome. Yes, that's right. Very hard to trust for sure. They say one thing, the next day are like, oh well. Yeah. Yeah, the vaccine is okay. Safe. I don't know.
Wala day, wala day. Ang ako day, ni ana ra ko sa iya ha. Kay ni, medyo nitubay ko sa istorya. Pero wala ta kag
Dili na dapat, day, kabalo ko naminaw ka karon sa akong live. Ingon pa nimo dili ka mitubay ra ka, dapat wala ka tubay kung honest jud ka nako. Dapat wala kayong tubay kung unsa iyang mga ano. Ang ingon pod niya, dili kuno siya ga ano, ikaw ga kuan niya. Kay naa kuno siya sariling ano, love life. Ngano ing ana man, dapat wala na lang ka nagsend-send sa akong mga video as a respect to me as your friend. Die Sweet Skate, welcome. Don't worry. Never get off your range. I just need the truth, you know. Sakit baya na nabalaan ko ang kamatuoran karon. Sakit jud kayo. Dili jud ko ma-blame. You think, is it right that someone asking you to do like this? You can do it for your friend. You can pull her down. I know, Dai, you didn't but on my video, took a screenshot on it and send it to her. So that month, when I did that video, I had a TikTok shower. In the shower, that's just why screenshot and send it to her. What's the reason, you know? Even though you didn't intentionally to hurt me, but it's already shown up. Even it's just a screenshot, it's still me, still as your friend. I will be nice, you know. As what I said, yeah, even strange people, I treat them because they're human. There are people. So now I am in the middle. I know all of our communication. I had a reply on there also. I'm sure people gonna knows that also. You know, as what you see in here, I'm living alone. You know. So while me suffering, you know, a lot more people made fun of her and her routine. Okay ra na, day, basta kabalo na ko sa tanan. Kabalo ko, all this story is go all around. The wheels on the bus go round and round, like that. Let's go round and round. So, since I am in the middle of this, all of this, it didn't surprise lots of haters of mine also. It's okay. I'm just being me, you know. I forgive. I forgive all those people. Yes, Joel, who's this? J3. Don't worry, no more from yesterday, no more. Uh, so as my title, share love. So if you don't like share love, put down. You know, I can't force people. So from yesterday, no more. I say sorry. Uh, So we promise each other no mentioning names in live stream starting today. So no more, no more, no more, no more. But there's a big revelation that I know. But it's okay. Don't worry. I know, Dai. It's okay. I forgive you. Just don't sending me a link anymore. Because I told that already before. Stop sending me ignore block, but you still sending me messages or link about those people. But it's okay. And I am just replying because that's what all my thoughts. That's all my comment. Or maybe if I just start hating this person because that's what you said. You know, I'm just here receiving messages. I can't do somewhere. I can go somewhere. Ay, da Megan. Are you knows that this also the Megan about all of happening now? Did everyone catch Pasir show yesterday? I don't know. Maybe someone rebird. Baba. Dai, the way I saw in the screenshot, that's the way you talk. For me, Dai, give me a space first because it's hard to me. It's hard to me to know about this. Very hard. Let me think first. Because as what I saw on screenshot, that's really you. That's the way you talk. And that is new video of mine that we transfer here in the house. It's okay, Dai. I forgive you. No worry. I'm not mad to you. I'm not angry. I'm not angry to anyone except a one person. You know that. All of you knows that. And it's a man. That's the only enemy I have. I hate this person because of the wrong informations. That's what will happen to me. Salamat da Megan. Herobi, so in conclusion, are you and she friends now? Mrs. Heme, we're okay. We are okay now. Because you know we're just human. Sometimes we get we get we make mistake. We made mistake. But the problem here is from the mistake, from being not a brave person, is it you to push you in the mud. You know, even I'm cold, even I'm just insult, I am I am yeah, we have misunderstanding. Yes, since yesterday and last night. I explained all of that to her. So we are okay because even though even though I have a communication before, how many months or how many days, sometimes we forget, we didn't know that people is changing profile picture. Not even me, I'm changing profile picture. Sometimes we didn't know, and sometimes we didn't know that lots of people also lots of account. Even me, I have a lots of account on Facebook, so it's hard to find. So I send my wrong messages into a wrong account. So that's why we're waiting, that I am waiting for nothing. And the one is expecting that she's going to expect that I am going to read it. That never happened because of these things. It's just misunderstanding. But don't let respect get out of yourself. We're just human. We make mistake, but downing people or insulting people is not the right thing. As what I know, that man is filed a restraining order of the tenant. Yes, Freebird, I always put myself down. Yes, the Megan, that's right. Say sorry. Even though it's not your fault, you can say sorry because we need a peaceful. So even it's our mistake or not, need a sorry and forgiveness. It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm not I want be alone. I don't wanna receive all messages anymore. Now I know only I can trust is the person who besides me. Yes, Freebird, you are right. You are true. You know, if some people goes to my messenger, send me a message, I'm just be nice. I talk nice. I put hearts on the messages. I put thumbs down if it's true. The universe wants both of you to be in a good spot. I'm sure you can. Yes, Freebird, exactly. Be nice if you want someone nice to you too. I don't know. I don't know. But now I need to think. I need to think. Idiot system. Prank like gulong dwelling. I don't know. This whole world, whitey world is all around of these people.
Day, na misunderstood lang ni mo, day.
Okay ra day, ayaw paghilak kay. Bisan sa ako masakit jud. Kahilakon jud ko pero gipugnan ko kay maoy gusto sa akong partner dili na ko muhilak, masakitan ko. Pero okay ra na. Okay ra ko. Kabalo ko nice gihapon ka nga person. You are a nice person. It's okay to me. So, everything is okay, die. I forgive, I forget. So, no more. If you want talk me about problems or share your problems, I'm here. I listen to you. But no more you know, I share you my problems. Every time I'm hurt, I share you because you're my friend. But just let me alone first. It's not easy to me. It's hard to me. You know, people people didn't do any bad thing if no one is pushing to these people to be bad like that. Especially a wrong information. So now I know in real world that there's happening like this. It's okay. You know, nice person anyway. If you can talk to me, I'm a nice person. I'll talk nice. I didn't say bad words. Because me, I'm blind from the reality. It's hurt to me that my partner here is involved and get hurt also. Even though it's not my fault, I always put myself, this is all my fault, this is all my fault because that's what I think, and maybe that's the truth also. I'm not denying it that I never make mistake. All of us all make mistake. Die, okay ra na, die. Don't worry, I forgive and I forget. It's okay to me that at least I know the truth. I accept also even it's a misunderstanding because we're just people. We make mistake, but for me, I won't be alone here. Nice. Nice without receiving negative messages. Nice feelings. It's okay. I am okay. So God knows can judge. Yes, Dan Megan. That's true if you know it's okay not to be rich. That's true. Much better you receive truth instead of hiding, you know. It's okay, Day. Don't, no worry. Ayaw kaguol. Kay ako, gusto na jud na ako ang tinuod ba? Ano, ingani, mani. Okay ra na. Lipas ra na. What's wrong, free bird? Your head. What drop on your head, free bird? Ay, my phone. Sorry. Sorry. It's light. It's vibrating. Would rather real too. I have not worn pigtails since I was in school. Ay, kagool ba ani sitwasyon? Thank you, Freebird. Yeah, because YT congratulate me about reaching 100 subs. And even in TikTok, I reach 1K followers. Even it's just as simple, I'm happy. What simple things I encountered in life, I'm happy for that. I'm not looking a rich friend. I'm not looking a very rich man, you know. I'm not looking an expensive good job. Every simple things I accept. I was fighting with my husband one day after a few phone in my handbag. It bounced off the lounge and hit him in the head. He thought I did it deliberately until I laughed. Yep. You know, if someone's commenting also on my TikTok, I give hearts. I say thankful to them because they are sharing my videos. Some other are, they message me nice with a heart. I just say thank you, put heart, replied. If they say hi to me, I say hi. You know, just being a person, you know. It's easy to do, to to be good to people. It's very easy things to do. But from some others it's hard. It's hard to do it. because of guilt. I have one prayer that I listened on TikTok. Very true. Once you can't let out the angerness, the hates on your hearts, demon is already on you. Because whatever you do, make good, but you still angerness on your inside of your heart, there is no change. You know, when I was live on from yesterday, me and those others, so sad. So sad to see all Filipina, all Bisaya, all speaking Waray, but in a one place, banging, talking each other for what? For the only one person that this person didn't do anything good. Very sad happening from yesterday, honestly. You know, whatever angerness you have, whatever mad on your heart, don't forget the respect and call your same people in a good way of words. You know, I can forget this one day. I can move on and I know how many times I say move on, but there's some people out there that really hate me. I know, gonna do everything to touch me again. Fishing. I hope you have got a lots of fish to get free bird. Yeah, it's stuck here. It's stuck here. Ay, dili lalim oy. Mao lagi ni. Like a person also that I know in Leyte. She is the person. She knows that I help her without change. Or if there's a change, it's a little ask also for a help. But at the end, I'm a gold digger. When she knows that I had a foreigner, I'm a gold digger. Um, you are loaning money to other people, what is it? I tell her, even that, is that your problem? Are you the one, did I disturb you to ask you money to pay what I owe to other people? No, I didn't disturb you. So I am the one paying it, not you. So it's none of your business. I encountered that also before when I met FL, and more until now. So not easy, not easy. But I'll be okay. Not easy, but I'll be okay. I don't have if I get anger to people, it will gone. Do rethink about things and do feel hurt. That's natural. I feel you both can get there. You don't. Yeah, being okay and no there's no problem for that. You know what I did on that person who called me like that, like this? Because I don't know what her problem, so I blocked her. No more. When I tell her that you didn't realize that I help you didn't think of that until this is what her answer. Because you're idiot. You believe me. Is it right? Wall rods. Sometimes, yeah, we get hurt because of what we heard, what we saw. Of course, we will, get mad and angry. But there's no reason to stay it longer to your heart, being hate, being mad, being. Let it go, forget, and move on. That's it. Very easy to say, but I hope, I know, we can do it also. Yeah, sometimes we get hate a person, but there's a reason why to hate all of your life. You know, if once you know yourself that you are okay there and where you're standing on, life is good. You know, if Ricky and Mrs. Heminger can patch up and be friends, then you guys can be okay also. Yes, Dan, Megan, and Stork, we will be okay. We will be okay. From now on, I just muni. I want my own now. It's not right. I think both of you were put in a bad position if you were to talk to her later today alone. I think things could really work out. Yeah. Hi Rich Buang. You know, the more you get insult from other people, the way you're down, how the way you're down, you're so blessed. You're so blessed. I know that. And don't forget to say sorry even though if it's your fault or not, you're not sure. Just say sorry, ask for respect, and ask reason to be okay to each other, to forget each other. Just say sorry. The sorry is the best way. I had video dam. I had a video of yeah. I am playing. I got the look at the strainer here. Two videos I use the strainer. Oh my god, the stainless and the what's called the plastic strainer. But explain that it wasn't on purpose. Yes, yes. Actually, wall rods. Yeah. You know, sometimes, I know always that there's a time that I make mistake, I made wrong. But since I know that I make mistake and I did wrong, I told person, or either I put it in public, or I put in public that in mistake, you know, and then I can I know myself that I am a mistake. Oh no. So I need to explain. I need to explain. No wrong to explain, what you did mistake to a one person, to let this person knows that you're just a human. You didn't know. Not always in the all the time we are always perfect, you know. We didn't sometimes we make mistake. Just no, there's no bad if you explain, but make sure also if you are explaining, you know what you're going to say, and it's very close to the closure what people got. So last night, to whatever, I just realized that I did something wrong. So I'm thinking, I said, why I send this in the, why I didn't think that messenger. But the truth is, I search names and it just comes out one account, and that's shown up, and then so I quickly send message there. Never read, and I never receive also, because I'm not a bright person to think that like this, that's why. You know, sa Tagalog pa, kalabaw nga natutumba na apat ang paa. Tayo pa kaya na dalawa lang ang paa. Even Carabao has a 4 feet. They fell down from the ground, from the mud. How about us human? We had only 2 feet. Sometimes if we fell down, we more get insulted, we're most hated, instead of letting this person get up, help him, clean it. No. Some others are pushing more dirt on it, so that people can see you are so very dirty. No one gonna like you. That's what will happen in person life. Instead of cleaning you, helping you, throwing at you a more dirt. So sad to me last night because of my partner here. It's sad to me and it's hurt being a partner. But I can let it go. I can forget it. If I know that my partner is okay, it's okay. I can forget it. God can forgive us whatever heavy sin we make, whatever mistake we make. He can forgive us. But us, we're just human. It's very, the wrong there is you can forgive to your same person. That's why there's a word forgive and forget. Love your enemies. I don't know if the one who hate me, if he loves me. He loves me. Daryl and are buying the kids new bikes on the weekend because they have outgrown theirs and is getting us new bikes as well. Can't imagine doing the distances you do to social distancing. Thank you, Dan, Megan. Thank you. Sure you can. Let those pigtails fly. Cute pigtails. You know, sometimes I'm helping couples that they didn't break. Because I'm thinking that this is not going to happen just because of a nonsense you know things. Help you that will help you to fly and maybe you can try to find where is that place.
I must let our little trolls out.
Ah.
Our little trolls. Alright, come on, little trolls, come on. Come on, one, two, you gotta go.
Ay, nako. Sorry. Excuse me. Fail. They're stuck at the door.
They do 100 miles an hour to the front door, which is a screen door that sometimes I accidentally leave locked, so they come to a crashing stop.
I contact my brother.
Yeah.
he said he's going to go there and no, because he don't have work now, staying house. I said good. I said fix my library. Get your library, Xerox it, and change the name and Xerox it again, and it's put my name there and send it her, and I go ano to late registered PSA library. I had a request already, so it's easy to give it.
And a special little message to our little friend.
Yeah.
You know, I know he's concerned and really wishing and hopeful that what happened yesterday would break us up and strain our relationship, but it doesn't work that way, little fella.
Yeah.
Doesn't work that way. We're doing just fine, but thank you for your concern.
Yeah, yesterday, what's happened yesterday? A lot of people saying that, oh, Ruby, poor Ruby, FL gonna leave here. FL gonna tired of being you like that. You're a liar. It's okay, you call me liar, liar, because I'm just telling the truth, you know. That's what I know, and that's what I heard, that's what I saw, that's what but it's okay. I know. I admit that sometimes I make mistake. I never hide that. I never said her to be fake that it's not my fault. Why need to say sorry? You know? Frank's relationship is over with Gilda though. Pity that court case put a fork in it. That were probably some horrible comments. Yes, ano, the Megan. Um, very horrible when they know that person get mistake. They were pushing it anyway. Oh, that Gilda's income stream is about to dry up. That's that half dozen of egg. How I how I IQ50? Hello. Hi, welcome. Why you just now? You just wake up? Joke lang. You just wake up. This is Heminger. Is if Frank stopped attacking people, this situation with the tenants and others would never have arisen. Megan Ryan, yes, but nothing new. Samu Samu. Ay, nako. You know, you can let it out to the people what did you do. Especially if it's so bad, you know. But we don't have a choice is to forget and forgive. That's the easy way to do. The others can do it because they are living in a hate na, in angerness, hates. So it means demons is already in your heart, in your soul. Dai, I know, you know, you know, even in here in live streaming, even though the people outside, if I go outside, they smiled on me. I did same way, you know. I called them friends, even though it's not called best friend, but being friends and you are smiling each other, you are good, you are talking each other, it's okay, you know. I called it friends, you know. I call friends, even though people, you know, sometimes if they say, "Ay, Ruby, sorry that some one day that like that," it's okay. So, how about now? Do we drink? You know. So, it's okay, it's Kate, but this is tell me. I just get hurt and shocked. So don't worry. This is tell me. I never change. But I don't want drama. I don't want a messages. No more. No more.
Right.
The holes are access for me and Brody.
All right, Deacon.
Hawaii
This is
for me and Brody.
this is
I
this is
came
a
to this channel and saw how nice you are and funny you are and stay.
this,
You
this
have
is
a good
a
friendship this year.
this is a public announcement. This is for you, Megan, and for
That
others that
price.
have not seen the letter. And it can be read. It can be posted because it was submitted to the court
Yeah.
in regards to the tenant's restraining order request. So it's public information and can be shown and repeated, but it's too hard to show us. So I'll read it to you. This is from the little idiot's sister, and it's to the tenants. I don't have the exact date, but again, if you see the letter, the
I think
stamp.
I catch you up here.
No, it's too small. I'll read it. Hi, I know you don't know me. My name is Linda, Al's sister. She kind of does this letter in regards to Al, not the idiot. I want to tell you how much I appreciate you being so nice to my brother. That's Al, that's not the idiot. He has been so happy since your family moved next door. I totally understand why I can't read the one. I was Frank is an asshole. Nobody else in the family is like him. Al is at a point where he doesn't know what to do or where to go. He told me that you all feel like family. I wish you the luck in your future move or endeavors. But yeah, and I guess that's maybe one victim that nobody's really thought about and maybe think less of because he's the idiot's brother. But imagine how his life was before the little idiot came home. No tantrums, no police, no servers, friends with the neighbors,
Yeah.
friends with the tenants, and how his life has been turned upside down. But yeah, that this letter can be read and shown because it is a court document.
I hope I'll not caught between the sister.
There's other people reaching out to the tenants, offering and sending off videos that would help their case also.
The tenants prefer do not deal with Frank, so unfortunately, Al is caught in the middle. Yeah, like what my situation too. It's in the middle.
Poor Al was
Wow.
living the good life. Then all of a sudden he showed up.
He showed up and broke it.
So much for the good life.
Oh wow, I did not realize that was given to the court. Poor Al.
There's a lot of, somebody sent me a lot of the court documents. I haven't gone through them yet, but actually sent me all of the court documents in the case, and there's a lot more than just that letter.
Yeah. It's hard. Yeah, you are right, Megan. It's hard to be in the middle with those person have old trouble from past, and then you just know and you knew and you just in the middle of it, and the hurt there is you didn't know what's the truth. You are believing in lies, believing in the wrong informations.
We've all done that.
But it's already done. It's
Yeah.
gone. It's fine. No more.
So,
There's talk of a GoFundMe, defense fund for the tenants.
yeah, there is. There is talk of a GoFundMe for the tenants' legal fees, but it hasn't happened yet, and there's still some communication that needs to be done before that happens. And on a side note, everybody's all stressed out and worried and whatever happened with yesterday between Ruby and others, but nobody even thinks about my hell. I spent 4 hours getting my vaccine yesterday.
Yeah, FL is in
It's
is in
not,
that.
it's not always more fun in the Philippines. 4 freaking hours.
Imagine sitting there for hours to get vaccine and lots of people. And when he came home,
My
he is
God.
fuck you.
No, I wasn't. The side effects weren't too bad, just really, really dragged out, tired, almost like the flu. No appetite.
Yeah, it's happened also to children. If children had a vaccination or immunization, that will happen to the kids also. They get fever, from the vaccine. That always
Yeah.
happen.
I had been standing my ground that I'm not going to get it. I'm not going to get the vaccine. But I've had to come to realize, and it's probably kind of not a threat, but kind of a way to force people to get
Yeah,
vaccines.
Mrs. Hem
Is
is
I watched society be turned into two tiers
Go to my video, D.
of people. There's the vaccine and the unvaccinated, and it's looking pretty obvious that there's going to be travel restrictions and other restrictions on the unvaccinated.
I read Sinovac had zero efficacy against Delta. Mrs. Hemi said. Mrs. Hemi
I've heard, well, who knows what you hear and what's true. They say that yes, it's just as effective on Delta, but Delta is just what, one of 5 variants. Now now they're talking about a new one coming out, a new variant in another country. And what did I read yesterday? Now there's a case of the plague. I don't know what they mean by the plague, but a case of the plague in Colorado. I don't know if it's bubonic plague, the white death, the red death, the black death. But life goes on. So, oh shoot. Oh, hang on. Don't say anything yet. Okay, turn my volume down.
I thought we had cured the flu.
I got the Russian Sputnik vaccine, so comrades, I now have a burning desire for vodka, lots of vodka and sardines.
Almost doesn't stop infection or spread against Delta.
Well, none of the vaccines stop it. Historic, I hope so, but then again, I think we're at what, roughly 3% of the population has had its double shots. I read that J&J and Pfizer and hundreds of thousands or millions of those vaccines are also coming into the Philippines.
Boracay?
Well, it'll have to be all airports, and Manila would be the first one where they'd open it up to international travel.
Yeah, my
but
guess is at least 50%.
but until they it's not so much as the travel restrictions, is until the Philippines reinstates its tourist visas, you can't come in. You just can't come in.
Yeah. As long as you don't want to start a cold war, you're going to be okay with the vodka cravings.
Yeah.
That's the second vaccine?
No.
What? What's that? What's that?
No. That's cute, right, Megan? No, it's not. It's not the second vaccine.
I thought you're talking
No,
vaccine.
we're talking vodka.
Vodka the drink?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, the vodka's not a second vaccine or a second shot, but it might as well be. Probably be more effective. God.
Well, vodka also
Oh my
can kill a
gulag.
germ. Stop
yeah.
it. I'm gonna be
Yes.
attacked again about that. Stop laughing in that.
I know.
At the current rate, they get to 70% by March 2023.
Well,
I want vodka. Ano?
I'm one of those tinfoil hat conspiracy theorists, and I got just my little back of the mind opinion is another variant's going to come out that is going to be worse, and none of these vaccines will protect against or have any effect on. But that's just my opinion.
Why there's a message?
I don't know. There's some of the propaganda that's been put out by the health department here is that all the vaccines are 100% effective. There's absolutely no side effects. You know, you go there and yeah, they'll talk about the side effects, but you know, in reality, when I went to the center here in CDO, it was just not very efficient, not very well run. Again, it was about 4 hours of being put in line. You know, I get a message, go to the second floor to the cinema, register there, and I go up there and well, do you have your number? Well, what number? No, you got to go downstairs and get a number and come back up, and then they put you in line, and then you wait and you wait and you wait, and they start calling numbers out of line, and then you finally get to that first person. When I got there, the only ID, the only information they wanted from me was one piece of ID and something that showed my age. Nothing more. No. Well, I had to use the QR to get into the mall, but they didn't ask for that. No.
Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't even talked about if she's even going to do the vaccine. But I think what they're doing is because they're contacting people for the vaccine to come in through the QR coding. That's how they got my information. Was through the QR code that you have to download
But
and
if
use.
you have no QR code and need to get in mall. You can get in Mrs. Sammy. Need
Yeah,
QR.
you're right, Hemi, and it never really goes away. It's always there.
Or by the time they have vaccinated,
And I think
population affects.
I think the little guy has infected more people than the COVID has.
How do the people without phones get in?
You can't. You can't.
No, some other no phone, but they had laminated.
Yeah, you can if
Yeah.
there's a way for you to go on somebody else's phone
Yeah,
and
you
get
can-
the app. You can get the barcode.
Yeah.
And then get it printed and laminated.
Yeah. Screenshot or save it and laminate.
Yeah. But no QR code, no entry.
Yeah. My helper, she has no phone. So when I ask her, you have QR code? Yes, I have. Where did you get QR code? Because I borrow some other phone and
Well,
laminated.
they're not using the phone. They're not using somebody else's phone to get in. What they're doing is they may have used another person's phone to register register for the QR code. Then they get the QR code.
Yeah.
They copy it, whatever, or have it printed out, and then they have it laminated on a plastic card. That's what I noticed when I was in line yesterday going to the mall, is at least half the people had their QR codes and information on a laminated card. Yeah, the quarantine, actually the Barangay Pass disappeared. They didn't require that for a number of months. And then the QR code started slowly in major cities, but is now, I think it's now national. And then they reintroduced mandated the
You can
pass
fake.
again.
You cannot fake it, Mrs. Hemi, because once they detect the QR code, your name shown up there.
Yeah, they've been able to fake barangay passes, they've been able to fake vaccine cards, but you can't fake the QR code. And usually at the mall entrance, they'll ask, the first thing they want is the QR code, and then depending on the guard, they will also want to see ID to verify that the QR
Why is
code
the
that
mall reading it?
that is you.
I think the reason is to get safety or something like that.
That's it for all the major stores. The malls require the QR
Safety.
code to get in. Some of the other places, what's funny is you go into the mall, say for example, you go into the main entrance at the mall, you gotta give them your QR code. If you go into the grocery store from the main entrance, then they want to see your QR code again. If you go to the pharmacy, you have to show, literally at the pharmacy, you go through the entrance with the guard, give them your QR code, and then you walk no more than 20 feet, and you gotta do it again at the entrance of the pharmacy. Yeah, depending on the guard, the QR code is always there. They don't let that go by. But depending on the guard, sometimes they'll just take that and your temperature. Other guards will demand ID along with the QR code. Other security guards, I guess they had a bad night, will demand that. Plus, they will also demand the barangay pass. So,
Let's
some guards you have to show four IDs. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, it's only the big malls here, big malls and some of the pharmacies.
Yeah, there's some places also that are very strict.
I mean, some of the big eateries, okay, some of the big eatery areas, the big food courts, they'll require the QR code and a shield to walk through the door, but you can take your shield off as soon as you walk through the door. And then we went to that food court the other day, remember? And I used my QR code, but then you didn't have your phone, and the guard said, "Oh, no problem, go ahead."
Yeah, because we're together. No need to QRB because
The QR code, what it supposedly does, and this is this most dumbass.
I'm back again
It
because
doesn't make any sense. But supposedly the QR code will record which one of these places and what time you walked into it. But it has not. You can't contact trace of the freaking QR code. And here's an example why. You walk into the mall, you give them your QR code. Okay, you're at the north entrance. Then you go into the grocery store and you do your shopping for 20 minutes. When you leave, it doesn't record when you leave. So you might have been there 20 minutes, you might have been there 5 hours. Now you take somebody else who on the other side of the mall went in, didn't go to the grocery store, maybe you got a pizza and went to the department store, was there for 2 or 3 hours, they left, and the next day they test positive for COVID. Who are they going to contact?
yeah.
You know, who are they going to contact? Everybody that was ever in the mall at the same time this person was, regardless of where they were? The QR code now is no more effective than having to fill out the stupid little paper forms every time you walked into a store. You know, I think most of the time I just wrote down my name was Santa Claus and I lived at the North Pole. And my phone number is 5432179. That's pretty strict there, Megan. We don't. Supposedly, the rest of the world was lightening up with the restrictions and the QR codes. I think here they were going to try to mandate that the jeepney drivers and taxi drivers and motorcycle drivers were going to have to use the QR code for passengers. Oh, it has no effect on the vendors on the street. You know, that same person that uses QR code to go into the mall that might test positive a day or two later, wonder how many jeepneys they might have rode with no QR code, and the jeepneys, they might have put up a sheet of plastic supposedly at every seat, but they're just as crowded as they've ever been.
Except Hawaii.
Oh Christ, Hemi, the Americans would never allow it. Oh hell no, you're not going to restrict my freedom by demanding that.
Even mask, they don't have mask. But I think it's from Korea. They have QR.
You're right, Hemi. No. Actually, maybe Hawaii needs an LF code, a little fella code.
You know what's how I want? Helmet. So that can spread the virus. We don't even see anything of that virus stuff in our area now.
We don't, up here in our
Talk
barangay,
about it at what's so
many
sick
people do not. They might have the mask around their neck, and they only put it up if they get close to somebody. But it's
Remember
almost life as normal here.
motorbike passengers to have a barrier siloela. Yeah, the scooter.
Oh yeah,
The
the scooters.
motorcycle.
Yeah, they tried that. That lasted what, 2 weeks, and then
Very
what?
funny.
How many people got blown off the back of the scooters? Last week, 1 or 2 weeks ago, I don't know if they went through it, but they were talking about no passengers allowed on motorcycles at all in downtown CEO. No passengers, period. No husbands, no wives, no children. I mean, well, children can't ride anyway, but no,
Motorbike.
no passengers, period.
Yes, Stork. I love that one when I saw that they are riding and holding the cardboard. What the fuck? And the funny there is the wife on the back. Very useless. What the? I'm still here. I'm a bit busy on my email. Someone tried to hack. I want to change password. I never click anything. It's okay, die, Switchgate. At message Heminger, LOL, Gihito Island, that's too funny.
Yeah, they've done that here already, Hemi. This now you cannot. They're starting. You can't travel to different regions without your vaccine, without being fully vaccinated.
Yes, Stork. Oh, just go.
Yeah, Hemi. We have the checkpoint closest to us is on the south side of town, and in one respect, is kind of an important one because it's all the traffic from the mountains going into Cagayan de Oro from the south, and going out. They've decided that for some reason bicycle riders cannot go through. 5 people on a motorcycle, 72 people on a jeepney, no sweat, but bicycle riders cannot go through. Coming back in, where you're going in the CDO, they don't check. They don't even really stop you. You just drive on through.
I told them about evil bike riders.
Yeah, we are evil. We are an evil bunch.
Rock will take credit.
But yeah, even that. We went up there once. I just went to see if they still restricted bikes, but they did. So we went up to the exit out of the side of the checkpoint, and I asked them. I said, "Is it still in effect?" Yes. Well, why? Can somebody explain why bicycle riders can't go through? And they said that's the requirement. Okay.
Free bird, the habal-habal. When I go to market, is that like a scooter that you have?
Yeah.
Motorcycle. But not like that. But for passenger, too many stop. Ma'am, are you going market? Yeah. Come on. No, I don't.
Well, you're right, Freebird. They don't bother the hobble drivers.
Yeah.
But and again, I don't know if they were going to if they mandated it, but they were going to require that no more passengers allowed.
Because
on
bike
motorcycles
riders are
down.
blocking the system. The rebellious nature must be
Basically shut down the
controlled.
hobble drivers. Also, what's funny, when they did the, I don't know if it's changed now, but the vans and the jeepneys, when supposedly individuals would walk through,
Yeah.
you'd step in the antiseptic pads, and you go get your temperature, and they let you through. But in reality, what they would only do is require like the driver to go through, do it for all
I
the
think
other
I could
people
ride
in the
one of
Jeep.
those. Yes, I think I encountered like three, but I ride with them. Some of those I ride with them, but you know what's my position there? I just sit down like a man and holding my. I put my hand on the back of my back, from the back of the motorcycle, so that I'm not sliding to them, to the driver. My goodness.
I don't know, I don't know if you can bring horses through, provincial, traveling or not. I wouldn't imagine, they, I don't, well, they really don't use the horses for
Beautified is the
transportation
first.
as such as, transportation to the, fields.
On his biking going through that checkpoint without stopping, Roel.
Hell yeah. Only problem is
Will
the
be a
checkpoint going out is
combo.
uphill. So they, and I could probably do it anyway because they don't have anybody there to go chase you. Except now I think they got the military up there.
I
There
will
was a
make you ride on
checkpoint,
my
in
lap.
Uptown, and it was a big checkpoint. It had been there since the Marawi War, and it was always manned, always
I
manned by soldiers. And literally, the day they started the quarantine here, the lockdown, the checkpoint packed up and moved. It was gone. They'd been there for years. I was going to videotape it yesterday when I went to CDO. It wasn't there when I went in, but when I came back out, they started a checkpoint going, for both directions. But as usual, it wasn't for COVID or anything, it was for registrations. And, yeah, we are, unless they've changed it, but yeah, we are, in a modified. But, as usual, not more than 100 feet before the checkpoint, the motorcycle, the hobble drivers and the motorcycle scooter riders started piling up and just parking, waiting for the checkpoint to close so they can go through.
Yeah.
So if you're in the Philippines and you see a big crowd of motorcycles on the side of the road, you can bet there's a checkpoint just in front of them.
Uh-oh, they are bunch.
Yeah.
Oops. My God, Freebird, if you, let me sit down on your lap on the tricycle, I'm gonna give you a tot. Joke lang. Bibot Vendita had a good Bibot. Vendita had a good video for foreigners
There
selling
you
their
go,
goods
Megan.
on YouTube. I'll be able to fly past the checkpoint with pigtail powers. Pigtail pa more.
You come up to a checkpoint with those pigtails and they won't stop you. They'll just wave you right on through.
I just
They
go
won't even
patawarin.
want to deal with it.
Yes, utot nga humot. Ginawa ko. Grabe sila. Gidaghan tuwad. Dagi mag-twerk. Daani tuwad. Always that day.
We went
Mamabtang na naon niya.
when we went
Mura
to
nagutot.
when we went to Butuan a while back.
Yeah.
We had heard, you got to have all your documents. Not only do you have to have your barangay pass, but you have to have police clearance to leave, and you had to have all kinds of documents to get into Butuan. So we're panicked because we had nothing. We're just going to take the chance. We come into one checkpoint, and the only thing the soldier said was, "Have a good trip and Merry Christmas."
I'm lapping the pigtail. The power of pigtail. I just go vegan. Awit utot.
Yeah, you better not be just leading us on. We
Just
need
go.
proof. You can't tease us with this pigtail idea. We need to see it.
It's not only utot, there's inside of it na or a mess from P period. when I get done, oops, must be prepared. What the fuck? What is this? What's this mess? A meat. Yeah, there's a meat in it. It's not only otot, there's a meat in it.
Remember, Megan, I bet if you give us your pigtail pictures, if you give us your pigtail pictures, you'll have more of this, okay? More of this coming.
More of this coming, oh my goodness. I can't wait. Just go. The pats on the head. My God, that big pot cover all my cover all my ano. My ano. My ano. My ano.
Ano?
You know, ano is my expression, I think, because I always said that. You know, everybody has an expression. Their expression is yawa. Their expression is yate. The expression is what the fuck? You know, what the heck?
okay, Megan.
You know,
Well,
expressions.
next time she does StreamYard, she'll post the link. You just got to click on it, and then you'll see the directions on getting in.
Yes, I know. My expression is oh shit. Sana all. Kalame. Oh shit, with the nice voice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Joke lang. Ay, Diyos ko. You know, mention shit in oh shit in ano in hard words. Oh, or mad. Oh shit. If you are ano not mad, oh shit. Or you are so sweet. Oh shit.
Well, I know, Megan, as a truck
One of
driver,
those princess and
expression that a lot of
every other
drivers
word
like to
is
use
so hard
is,
to talk to.
let me tell you. Let me tell you how this is. Let me tell you how that is.
Ano is expression. Ano, you know, there's ano. You just go. How about ano, Mrs. Hemi? What is your expression and Stork and Sweet Skate and the Megan? What's the expression? I've heard people like that before, Megan, and they say 10 times 10 in every sentence. If I if put up each pigtail, no one will be game to try and stop me. I just go also start every time you talk like, hey, sana all. Hell no, they get slapped upside of the head, Megan, and then things would be slinging.
Where you are in the U.S., if you do that, they'd probably pick you up and take you someplace. Here they'll probably just laugh and send you through.
Pigtail. Just go. Just go, guys. Money, mga buang. Mga buang. Ay, patawarin. Be like running in the back of an airboat. Oh, shit. There you go. Oh, shit. Get hit with a pot hurt a lot.
I know, Freebird, I know. I know that very well. You think that all Ruby does with her pots and pans is put them on her head and ties herself up with them? No. I know very well that her pots and pans hurt.
Patawarin. Ay, nako! Kailangan kong malaman mo ang tunay na dahilan. My mother hit my dad with a pot one day, but it hurts worse because she knocked him through the window and out on the porch. It sure does. I dropped them often enough to know they hurt my toes. I had also a pot. Speaking of pot, my goodness, when I'm going to get pots, I accidentally get touch a one pot and then it slides goes to my toes. Oh my god! I sit down and never do this again. Yeah, that's a funny story that you can't imagine. The mother is the woman is at the end. The woman is stronger. Guys, don't forget your like. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Ang babait din. Hey! Bear month is coming. I think my damn little toe is connected to my nerve of my brain. Oh my goodness, pre-bird. You didn't go get your fish and now you're so very funny. You didn't go fishing. Ay, naku. What's that? If your toe get hurt, your brain get hurt too. How about as soon to get hit between the legs as to hit my little toe? Legs, ah? Between the legs as to hit my little toe. Oh my goodness. The little toes is the most painful, I think, when you accidentally kick or hurt it. Yeah, yes, the toe, and even me, my, is it back of my, here, D? What's the call of his here?
What?
Here?
Your heel?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's called?
Heel.
Healed?
Heel. Heel.
Healed. Healed?
Yeah.
Yeah, my healed is, I hit it on the chair.
Oh yeah, I heard.
I hit in the chair. When I going to put things in the bed, so I hit it and said, "Oh my God! I don't wanna." Like I almost pee on it. My goodness. And I do that at least once a month, and it hurts like hell. The damn chair legs would always get me. Maybe my feet's too big. You need to, pre-bird, again. You need to cut your feet. Yeah, the legs. If you had a frame in a bed, yeah, I sometimes I get hurt like that also every time I get up and try to you gonna hit your legs there by the frame. And speaking of toes, my God, it's so hurt when experience from when I was in Manila working there, and I hit my big this one my big toes into a carton where I am washing plates, and it's very wet, so I hit it. So my nails from my toes is take off from it's become two in one. What they say about big feet and another appendage being big too. So be proud of your big feet. And the main thing is my little toes curve. And so what if they curve out? What would happen? Shut me out of the saddle and maybe my feet aren't big after all. Me, look at my feet. My feet is big entrada. You know big entrada? When you enter your feet into a sandal, this is wide. It's wide. My feet. I saw my feet here. There is no guarantee. Fit is not easy. Oh my god. You're getting me excited. Don't forget about my fetish. What's fetish? Megan Ryan true that I have mushroom non-functioning feet. What's fetish? Nosebleed. My feet is poor. Very poor. Look at that. Poor. No, no nail polish. I'm tired. That's not true because Ruby always has a smile on her face. Even dumb I get hurt, I still smile. Because I always remember this is not end of the world. This is only this is life. My girlfriend asked me one day, why do you have all those fit pictures on your phone? I told her I was studying to be a foot doctor. Just go. Study this one, free bird. My toes, my feet. Study that one. Why there's a short nails. No nail polish. I just screenshot your feet, Ruby. You didn't study how you make it prettier. Don't ugly don't ugly. How to make it prettier. Just ko. Patawarin. Free bird, so you don't sex you fit, LOL. We all the Filipinas do not have toes. They have 10 extra fingers on 2 extra hands. You're lucky Ruby has some beautiful feet. Sana all. Ah, there's a veins. Look at the veins. The veins. Ay, Diyos ko patawarin. Life is not so easy and now na, na, na. Now I'm showing my feet all the stream. At Tefel Woods one with my boys extra hands would be great. More helping dam. Sana all. Beautiful from toes to head. Sana all. Thank you, Dai. Sana oil. And now, Ruby, I will give you my boys in a swap for Migs. Oh no, don't give me more dumb. Migs is easy to take care, but Migs is very, very noisy every time going to sleep. My goodness. Dumb Migs is starting what's that? Uh from his mouth, what's called of that? Diyos ko. My God, the Megan. I'm reaching two little maniac and one fully grown maniac. I just go, not now, makes his fighting face, fighting and drooling for fun. Yes, not now, damn. Ako ate allergy yun, maulain ako lotion daw ang ipay daw para mo nice daw ang tanaw testing karon. Sugod lutian daw lotion. Ah, yes, dye me. Sometimes I shave my feet. I shave and now it's like a little bit shiny because the thing that I put the thing that I tell you that I'm going to put make it white. The combination of Palmolive shampoo, calamansi, and tawas. That's it. I don't know the Megan if uh Mix is teething. I stopped my spitting and rolling, but Mix is stubborn. Yeah, how many times you tell Mix stop? No, bad. That's bad. It's dirty. My God, she's still doing it. Dili hapdos. Kuan day kahuman akong apply, nag-shiny siya, akong panit murag danlog nga murag na nanindog akong balahibo. Someone messaged me the other day if I wanted to buy some fit pictures. You sell this, Freebird, sell this. Sell that one. Maybe they like it. You didn't know how much is this. I told no, thank you. I was good. What kind of fit, Freebird? This is a thing. He's doing it for fun. Like how it can he make the phone? Yeah, damn, it's on the phone. Always, my phone is always having a bat. Dili day, kuara na siya, tawas. Tawas ba katong tag 5 unsa ba na tag 10, tag 8? Tawas. Tema shampoo Palmolive nga pink o kalamansi. Maura, ihalo ra na nimo, 5 ka kalamansi. I didn't ask, so I didn't see him. He already been through the biting stage. Kids stages can take and drawn. Yeah, yeah. They are growing, they're getting worse. Testing daw ko, pila siya gamiton day once lang. Morning and ano day, night time. Morning and night time. 5 calamansi, uh, half teaspoon of tawas into tawas, and then two two pieces of palmolive one sachet has three packs, so you use only two. My dako, my dako, you keep showing those Fitrobi and you're going to have a whole new fan base. I want thumbs up. Give me thumbs up. I'm showing my feet. Those feet? Oh, this feet. How many thumbs up? 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Thank you. Thank you. Patawarin. No, I mean, I forget. I need sub. I need more sub. Serena. I'm tired. Her version of a social experiment. Akala ko ikaw ay akin. Are you still riding the bikes? I stopped. How many weeks na? It works for me, but any part of her, I'll be watching and listening. Fit now is easy. No cuticle, mga wala iyang kubal. She's slacking. What's slacking? Some of her videos are just too funny. I saw you pre-bird on TikTok, my God. The fit is not easy and now. Ay, nako. Yawn pa more. I was going fishing but I got sidetracked and went fitting instead. Hello, Darren. No smooth ang skin. Mo smooth ang skin. Yeah. Kuha siya. Danlog. Danlog imong panit. Nipis. Nipis magud kong panit. Yay. Hello, Darren. Good morning. Life is not easy and now showing fit. Asa viewers ako, yate oy. Freebird, the things I have learned today in this is bird thing, the things I have learned today in this LS. What dumb? What dumb? What dumb? Good morning, Darren. Welcome. We're talking fit here. Fit. Look at fit. Freebird. Look. What's a fit? Freebird. I want to go where Ginnerman lives in Katil. He didn't know it, but he pulled a monster rainbow bus out of the river. Can learn a lot, but some of it might be meaningless. You're talking bulabo. we're, to- we're talking fit. Fit. Look at this chick. Look at this chick. Hope I will be a great gay. Is that day? Day. Thank you, Darren. Hope you too. We were talking similar to Hunter Biden's foot job in China. Have you all seen that video on Google of Hunter Biden and his foot job? I don't know on FL if he's seen that. Life is not easy and now. Dun, dun, dun. Ay, ay. Oh, patawarin. Ayan, fit. 56. Life is not easy. Yep. Can you imagine what has not been shown? My day has been mid now, so maybe take a midnight run on the fishing expedition. Fishing again. Fishing, fishing. Life is not so easy and Office of the Municipal Mayor Abuyog Leyte. I know you can hardly go barefoot in the Philippines because you'll be squishing chicken crab between your toes a lot. Yeah, pre-bird. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm always yawning and my eyes is so sleepy. So guys, I'm gonna end. I'm sleepy. I'm so sleepy, promise. So thank you to all to those people who still believe and support me. Thank you so much. Um, Take some Ruby Fit screenshots with you. My girlfriend's neighbor's chickens come in the kitchen to see if they can find something to eat when you leave the door open. Yeah, sometimes it's the the chicken. Bye the Megan, bye the sweet skate, free bird. Thank you so much for the love, Stork. Darren, thank you so much, guys. My loves, of course. Everyone here in chat, Mrs. Hemi. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for always being there. You are there, I am here, Sarot. Hawaii IQ5, thank you so much. And I need to say one by one here. Oops, message. And and I'm looking some other names. Thank you to Wall Rods. Wall Rods. Thank you to everyone. That's it. And so to my shout out before I end, so shout out again to one of my fan, Ian Joseph Curtis the second. Shout out, shout out. Jan Bunbin, bye. Amping tanan, amping. Than I did before the stream. Thank you. I feel a lot better now. Thank you, Freebird, Later Stork, and John. Thank you all for coming and coming. Thank you to her friends for her thumbs down, haters. The lives now. For the little fella, you can stop recording. Must be he got my feet. Before them, he used to have 20 of those to give Bama every day. You're not the only one, I think, Freebird, who got the screenshot of my feet. Too many people interested on my feet. So, bye all. Salamat nga madamo. Salamat nga madamo. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Keep safe, everyone. Stay tuned. Stay safe.